November 9th, 2024, Tampa. Welcome back to Florida.
My car somewhere. I'm not sure where. And I was like shopping here. I didn't buy anything. And then I look at my phone and my credit card is like, are you trying to buy from the Louis V store? $3,870.
How much was it?
$3,870. And I was standing there and I'm like, no, like reject, like whatever. And so my first thought is just come here to tell them, see if we can find the person who did it. And I just went in and told them like, hey, it's not me. Obviously, I'm not at the store. Rejected it. And then I saw like other transactions, and then I started like declining them, but they went there. The other one was, I don't know, I went away from my phone. I don't know why. The Louis Vuitton one went away, and the other one that stuck that I think went through is for Nordstrom for 1,000 something.
That one did go through.
It did go through. And so I was gonna go to Nordstrom, and I once started going that way, then realized it was that way. And then I came back and asked them if they knew, and then they started giving me all the information.
Okay. Did they say that the person who did make, they know who she was, or he?
No, then they said like, oh, I did like stay here, and then sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And then they said that they think they saw it on camera, and then the girl asked me my name, and I told her my name, and she's like, yeah, that's the name they gave. And then they told me to just kind of stay here because I don't want.
Who did you speak to? Do you
know? First I spoke to one of the salespersons in the Louis V store, and then I think he's the manager, and then the security guy came in.
Gotcha. What time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay, but did you have it here? Do you think you had it?
I did have it here.
You did have it here, but somehow you.
So I lost it either in the parking lot because when I got out of my car, my wallet was open and everything fell. But I remember grabbing it. I remember grabbing everything.
Right.
Or I did go to the Abercrombie store to make a return, and I took everything out.
Okay.
So
wait. So she the victim, right? She the one who got everything stolen. She the victim, obviously. So she's the one who got everything. She's the sugar. No, the sugar daddy's the old man, I would guess. And then she's saying she's the victim, or the sugar daddy's girl stole her cars. Something like that. Before we keep going, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that notification bell so every time that I post another video, guys. Hit that subscribe button too, man. Hit that. Don't be afraid of the subscribe button, yo. Don't be afraid of it. It's free.
And there, it could have been at the parking lot. And I also went to Zara and also did a return.
Gotcha. So different places here. So
those were the three places that I went to.
All right, perfect. Yep. Just give me 1 second. Let me figure out. Okay.
So she's in there right now trying to make another purchase.
Okay, gotcha. Which lady is it? Can you?
One right in the corner here, the black dress.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm curious to see.
She made a purchase at 4038. She said her name was Laura.
Gotcha, which is her.
She walked in, said that my card was declined, and then she walked in.
Okay. Gotcha.
She got the card. Because I think he's making the purchase now, not her.
Yeah, that actually did go through. So perfect. And how do we know for sure that that was her that made it?
So they only had one declined credit card, and it was her.
Gotcha. I guess one of the salesperson told you.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. The store manager told me that this was the only declined credit card.
Can you just get the store manager for? I don't want to walk in and spook her, or I don't know if he's in front.
I am confused. Is the girl who was just talking to the cop the suspect? I think she is.
Call you real quick. Call to him right quick, and then we'll.
It says California Bodycam, but I think this is Tampa, Florida. Good cigar, man.
Oh, you're coming up. All right.
Okay, they got it.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
You don't have to credit cards. So,
right.
What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Store manager?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me your part. So how did you get involved?
He got meta glasses on.
That you just spoke with.
Yep.
About the report. She
Oh, no,
came
it was
into the
on
store and said, I just had a charge for this amount, $3,870, that I declined. Like I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card, and they came to the store.
Okay.
At like literally moments before she walked in, we had just declined the transaction for that exact amount.
Were you a part of that transaction?
I was not.
You was not? Okay.
The client advisor was, her name's Taylor, she's in there. And so then we put two and two together and realized that this was the same person. Additionally, the lady you just spoke with, her name is Laura. The client gives a name when they come into the store, they check in. The client that stole her card gave us the name Laura.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
When the card declined, she shared, I'm in a hurry, never mind, I'll just come back later. She quickly disappeared. And then they just stood right over there, her and another guy that was not with her in store. So he came over here and joined her here. Then after some time, she came back in, and now she's in the store reattempting her purchase.
Gotcha. Do you see the young lady? Can you point her out to me?
Yes, absolutely. She's wearing the black dress with the tattoo on her left arm.
Gotcha. So obviously her sitting. Gotcha. What are they trying to do now? Do you even know?
They said that they wanted to look at a bag. We pulled our bag out of the window. We've got one of our managers helping her who knows what the situation is.
Gotcha.
And then when we get to point of sale, normally if a client is just tapping their card and we don't take possession of their card, we actually don't have to check identification any longer. But in this situation, Eva is going to make sure that when they go to pay with a card, that we ask for ID.
Gotcha.
Make sure that we check in, right? So likely that will stop whatever kind of foolishness they're
Yep.
trying.
So I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can continue on with whatever sell y'all are doing, or I could just intervene. So it's up to you if you guys want to just go on or whatever, or I can do whatever.
We'd like to just continue on peacefully in store, not cause a scene. Get to point of sale. Look, if the guy pulls out a card and it matches his ID and it goes through.
Yeah, for that transaction, then perfect.
I can't do anything, right? If what happens is, I think is going to happen is when we go to ask for ID, they're going to be like, we don't have it, and then they'll be like, all right, we'll come back, and then they leave, and then maybe that's when maybe you can.
Yep. So we'll do it that way. Whenever they come out, I can.
Okay. It's a sting operation.
That's all I know.
Good. It looks like they're coming out, so I don't know if they made the.
So maybe they got. It looks like the transaction went through, so maybe there's no issue. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks. Give me a call.
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah, that combination right there. That combination right there is a red flag for me. I would have wanted to talk to them just off the combination right there. That girl and this guy right here just doesn't look legit.
So here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase? No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where are you at before there?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago,
He said,
you
gotcha.
sitting there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Because you've been right next to
Yeah, but I've known her for a while. I don't know
Right.
what are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here.
That
Okay,
was me.
Wow.
not just
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So what's this
I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you just interrupted.
That's the first time I've spoken since we met.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was
I'll wait.
Right. So that was what I'm trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got.
I don't know. I can just tell by her face she did something wrong. I don't mean just her face. I'm talking about her expressions that she did something wrong. You can see it. She's looking around. She's like, "Oh, damn, I'm caught."
Decline. Okay, and so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood over here.
Looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back. I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
Right.
She's having a hard time.
That's what I'm
my
just getting
man.
to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag. I wasn't walking around.
And did
looking
you
at
use
some bags.
a American Express or Airlines card,
No.
Advantage card?
No.
Ooh, I got
No,
one of
you did
those.
not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So were you here before? Again, back to that other question. Were you
The guy's face looks like he knows things are falling apart right now. He's like, oh man, my wife's gonna find out about this.
here with when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here walking around. I looked at a bag, and that was it. And then I left, and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag, you tried to purchase it.
No.
You did not try to purchase it, and you never handed them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true?
Yeah,
Because I want you to please be completely honest
card.
with me, because it's not a big deal.
No, I tried to use my card, but I did not get anything.
So now we're
because
getting more of the story here, right? You see what I'm saying? So just a minute ago, you gave me like 3 different stories, okay?
It's not 3 different stories. I walked in, I was looking at the same
Because before
bag
this,
that I
remember
wanted.
my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no.
Yeah.
That you came here with just him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then you changed,
Then you said you came here by yourself. You were looking at a purse.
Right?
Looking at a bag.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and now hold on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all, but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story,
what's
okay?
going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just going to be completely honest with you, okay?
Yeah, that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase with.
I only have my card, so.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
All right. That's fine. So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
I have my card, yes.
Okay. Can you take it out for me?
That guy's like, this bitch's card better match. This fucking bitch's card better match.
Do you have any other cards inside of there?
Oh.
So when they look back and try to see the purchase that you tried to make earlier, will it say this card on it?
It should. It didn't go through, so.
So will it? Well, it registers, right? So everything that you do, all the transactions are obviously kept in the computer system. I'm sorry if I'm boring you there.
No, I don't
Okay,
understand
so
what this
is this going to be the card?
Yes,
I'm going to
it
ask
is.
you one time.
Yes,
okay?
it is.
And honestly, we'll probably get you a long ways, right? Because we've already got a little bit tripped up in the truth
I'm telling you
story,
it is.
okay?
I just don't understand what is happening right now.
So like I told you before, all right? I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall,
Right.
okay? In Nordstrom, there's cameras, okay? Right? You know what happened in Nordstrom?
No, I don't.
Okay. So there's cameras all throughout Louis Vuitton as well, okay?
Okay.
All right? And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is logged.
It's law what?
Logged.
Oh,
Logged.
okay, yeah.
L-O-G-G-E-D.
Right, yes.
Okay? So when you tried to make that purchase for that bag, is this going to be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And is
what's
this
the
your
problem.
name that is on here?
Yes, that is my name.
How you got money for all that surgery and you got to either all your money went to the surgery and you got no more money to keep up that damn lifestyle buying $300 coin purse, and a $4,000 purse, or everything you've gotten has been through a sugar daddy like this guy. Now this guy, you can tell, look at his expression. He's not saying much of anything anymore because he knows. He knows. He's like, yeah, I got taken. She probably didn't give it up to him either. I guarantee you, this guy probably didn't get in the sheets, bro, because these girls are very cunning. These con girls are very cunning.
All right, so since we've kind of established Louis Vuitton at Nordstrom, did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom today?
I walked through there, yeah.
So again, my question.
I walked
Did you
through
go through
Nordstrom. Yes,
Nordstrom?
I did. I walked
Did you
through
try to make a purchase or did you make a
No, I
purchase
did
in
not.
Nordstrom?
No.
You did not. Okay. So any other cards inside of your bag right now?
No, there
Do you
isn't.
mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look through my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem? And can I have my card back?
Yes, you can have your card back.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
okay?
going on? I don't understand.
Because listen, do you understand?
I'll be honest with you. I don't give a
what's
fuck
going
what
on
you're
here?
saying.
I mean,
Not at all, man.
okay, so again, I'll explain the story.
I've been driving over here for about an hour. I told Valerie to meet me in Nordstrom's.
Ooh, he just gave up her name.
Nordstrom's, and she said, go to Neiman Marcus, and that's where I went.
So again,
He just said her name, Valerie, and I don't think that's the name on the card. So there we go.
and so I'll explain the story. Someone's card was stolen. Okay. We get the person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom. All right, that a purchase was made for $1,000, a little over $1,000. Okay. Louis Vuitton gets the person. She gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Okay. Like I said, there's cameras all over this mall. Every inch of this mall is monitored by the camera surveillance system. Okay. Louis Vuitton, the person who the card belongs to, she gets to Louis Vuitton just a little while ago, alerts them of what's going on. Okay. Obviously, they're able to backtrack and see every transaction and purchase that is made. Okay. So, young lady here, there is who they identify. There's only one declined transaction today for that same amount. And it matches the card number that it was used for that transaction matches the victim's stolen credit card.
Oh.
Okay. And unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card during that transaction. And during that transaction, she said they were saying that told them that her name was Laura, who is the card owner. You get what I'm saying?
So,
and after she hold on one
sorry.
second. Let me just finish this 1 second. So after she makes the transaction, she comes out of the store, stands over here, and then that's when you come and join her.
That's not true, because
That's not what happened.
that wasn't true. I literally.
So that was earlier, and then you guys go back inside.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
So I met her at Neiman Marcus about
Yes.
20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Maybe 30.
Yep.
So you just said that I met her here. I didn't.
Well, before, right, again, she said she was in there quite earlier today.
I wasn't in there.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited.
Let's get straight.
And then she
I wasn't in there. Let's just get that straight.
returns with you.
When
eventually.
was she supposed to be in there?
That the exact time I don't know the exact.
So,
but again,
it's important to me
that
because
kind
I've been
of
kind of tracking where she is.
how did they know that
So
she?
they don't know whether or not there's a conflict.
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying.
Okay,
She was
so-
in there, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined, right? Then she leaves out, and you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back. You want to correct that?
Well, I should say she comes back with you. Okay. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all whatsoever. Okay. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she leaves out. She gets you, whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever. All right, so we'll get that. We'll get that.
Speak, and I'm afraid
go ahead.
because
go ahead.
you accused me of interrupting you. So let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay. So I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there.
Right.
Right. You keep saying that I was either we or us, And so that's not really what counts. So what you're saying is she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it downstairs at Nordstrom's.
Downstairs or upstairs, whichever one.
Okay,
Yes.
she used that card also as Laura over at Nordstrom's?
That I'm not too worried about. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So it's two different incidents here.
Cool.
Two different incidents.
Okay, so then I go in there, and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I'm going to give her a bag. And the reason why I said bullshit is because I'm totally against spending this much money in a bag. So she talks me into it, and I do it. So now, that's just because of my own principles. I never spent this much money in a bag or whatever.
Right.
So I go and I buy the bag. It has nothing to do with it.
How? Oh my God, the power of lust is incredible, guys. I'm gonna tell you like this. This chick cannot talk me into buying her breakfast at Denny's. I'm not saying when I was younger I wouldn't fall for the trap. That's the devil in a dress right there. But as of now, and I'm saying now because this guy's older than me. He looks older than me. And now, at my age right now, I am 45, and I would not. There's nothing. I'm not walking in a Louis Vuitton store with you. I'm not walking in a Louis Vuitton store with my wife, who I've been with for many years and have grown kids with. I am not walking in a Louis Vuitton store. So, and just beyond that, but it's just, come on, guy, come on.
Previous stuff, and I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was popping in and doing all these things?
Yeah. So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She was by herself.
Today.
Earlier.
in here like 10 minutes before.
Wait, I wanted to do that.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know. Not of an issue, right? She was in it.
Issue to me because I know what her time is.
Well, she just by her. What is the big issue? Like, what are you trying to defute? Because by her own, hold on, by her own admission, she said she was in there by her. Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually, so you can go ahead and leave. You don't. I mean, there's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify with the we. So you are not involved in this whatsoever. My issue is with her. All right.
Okay, but the time.
So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation. Okay. That's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave at whatsoever. Okay. All right.
Why?
Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation into the theft. So that's what's going to happen right now. Okay.
That motherfucker's like, I just paid over $2,000 for a bag, son. And now I'm gonna go home. It's just gonna be me and the bag. I'm gonna have to get funky with the bag, cause I just paid $3,000 for a bag.
So what I just need you to do, just stay right there. Don't move. If you want to, you can move against the wall there or whatever to get out of the way, though. Okay. Hey, are they able to have the cashier, because I don't want to leave her by herself, just the person who did the transaction and just the transaction, just come out right quick and talk to me?
Uh-oh.
How about this? Do you just have the cameras that I can see, like the at the register?
Oh my God.
Here's the issue, is technically standard operating procedure for this.
Yep.
Is that we have to have a subpoena in order for me to give this information.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to get it so far out of the lines.
Yep, I got
now
you.
I get in trouble on my side
I get
and
you.
Open us up to some kind of litigation from their side. You never know. So I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you upon request, formal request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to me.
That's the problem. There's so much red tape, bro. There's so much, or not red tape, but gray areas, I guess. Like, they just called the cops. They just said, yo, this girl stole, blah, 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 blah. Cops like, all right, she stole. Her story ain't checking out. Now let me have the evidence so that this case can stick. Well, I can't give you that. What do you want me to do then? I might as well just let her go.
Get that, but I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yeah, do you know what time that was?
I can get you a timestamp. Let me go get a timestamp.
And she's up, so.
Say it again.
She just got up.
Yeah, it's just fine. It's fine. As long as she
What was
doesn't
he arguing about? If he's on the phone, why'd you trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know. You don't know.
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
on ass in the strip club and he in there trying to press her.
See, you know what's up.
3:37. All right, perfect. And you again, so you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card.
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone and then comes out here where she linked up with this guy, and then he came back getting paid for it.
Gotcha. And you're how sure from 0 to 100% that that's the same female there?
Oh, it's the exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I mean,
Gotcha.
like, you know, it's
Gotcha. Alrighty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because
Yo,
you're
that
under
man-
arrest right now.
that
So
man
otherwise-
jetted.
I'm asking
I
you
just
to
wanna
listen.
ask you, don't I have the right to know?
All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
Well, why do you have to be
I
so
tried
mad?
to be. I
I'm
tried
not
to do this.
resisting.
That man jetted.
Why are you hurting
That
my
man
arm
jetted. He
so
said,
bad,
fuck it, I'm
though?
out.
For
I'm
what,
taking the
though?
purse
Turn
too.
around, put your hands behind your back.
Well,
But I
why?
tried to be nice and just have you walk
Give it to the next OnlyFans girl I find.
outside on
But
your
I-
own, so that way
I
you
just
don't have to
wanted
be
ask you.
look crazy
I
with
just want to ask you a question,
with handcuffs
sir.
on. But
I just-
since you
I'm
want to do
trying to-
this,
But I'm not resisting. Why are you?
nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that? Check my bag. I don't have her card.
You probably don't have it anymore. Oh, Lord.
I never had it. Like, why do you have to do all this?
All right, let's walk.
But why? I didn't do anything.
I'm so
Like,
sorry.
You're so sorry for what?
That man's ghost. He's like, hey man.
I know.
He said, hey man, I gotta go back to my wife, yo. I got a roofing job to do tomorrow. He looked like he owned like a roofing company or something, you know what I'm saying? Like he owns like the companies that install the water softeners or something in the house, like one of those companies. And he just got a little side piece over there, and she just using his ass. And he falling for it. God, guys can be so stupid, bro. We can be the dumbest creatures on earth.
So now what? What's gonna happen? Can you tell me?
What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. I just want to know. I've never been in this situation.
Well, no, it's a time for a first, huh?
So I just want to know where's the proof. I didn't do anything.
I ain't gonna lie, she's right.
Can you
Where's
tell
the
me?
proof?
Is it not okay for you to tell me?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, where's the proof? You gotta have that. Bring it out.
You can't tell me what the process is?
We'll talk when we get outside.
So what's happening now?
Come on.
I'm going in the car?
Yeah, you go in the car. What you think?
Why?
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to
But
jail.
I didn't though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay.
Ow, fuck.
If you still want to stick with that story. She probably tossed that card in the trash or something.
Or she gave it to the guy in the store.
He's like, the sugar daddy, so I don't know if he probably is cool. Unfortunately, he's probably innocent. But all right, so like I was saying, right, so obviously first I come to you, right, very nicely, right, ask you just questions of what happened, stuff like that. First you told me that you weren't in Louis Vuitton earlier, and then you told me, okay, maybe you were there, and then you told me, what did you tell me? That you didn't make a purchase there. Then you finally came and said that you did make a purchase, and then you changed to you use your card and all that stuff, right? So let me tell you this: I've been doing this for a long time, right? Over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime, right? obviously I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is logged, so I'm not stupid, dumb, or slow, right? I'm pretty good at what I do, right? So I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes on camera. Right, so I'm not naive or stupid, so please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right? You walked inside, you picked up the bag, you went to the little counter thing, you inserted a card into the little mobile chip thing, right? You told the lady that your name was Laura, yada yada yada. The card gets declined, right? Not stupid, right? Not crazy. You also went to Nordstrom. Purchase things from Nordstrom for $1,015.88 to know the exact number, right? Because why? Because I already know, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read you your rights, right? Obviously, we're going to start over a little bit, right? Because when we go to court, we don't want camera footage to show you how many lies that you told throughout the thing, right? Because it's all, like I said, honestly, probably will go the better, your better route, right? So I'm going to read you your rights, and we're just going to completely start over, and I'm going to ask you questions again.
Yeah, she knows what she did.
Hopefully you'll just be honest with me this time. Like
she knows what she did. I already
know what happened. But it's up to you what you want to do.
She knows exactly what she did. You could tell her face. She's like, damn, I got caught. That's the damn I got caught face. Right there. You see it right there. That's the damn I got caught face. Yeah, fuck it. This probably is not her first time going to jail. I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen people, I think we've all have, when it's their first time going to jail, there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of fear. This is not her first rodeo in handcuffs. And not in the bedroom. I'm talking about in a squad car going to the local jail. This is not her first time. Maybe not prison, but definitely jail.
You already gave me a statement, which was all lies, right? So I'm going to ask you I'm going to read you your rights, ask you again. If you want to be honest, it's up to you. If you want to make a statement, it's up to you. But right now, what I got is a whole bunch of lies from all the way from you don't even have your ID, which is simple. I don't know why you would even lie about that. So we'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present?
Ooh.
I'm sorry? You got to speak loud. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
No.
All right. When was the last time you were arrested?
Like last year.
Told you. What'd I tell you? What did I say? What did I say? I already know. I used to deal with these people all the time. All the time. I used to see this all the time, and I got to know who the ones who were already arrested. The ones that it's their first time, there's a lot of boo-hooing, a lot of crying. I mean, it's the first time being in handcuffs, going to jail. Of course, you're going to be crying. You don't know what to expect. But then you're like, maybe in your second time, you may cry a little. But third, fourth, whatever, some people in their second time, they're already used to it. Some people started in juvie.
It was in Vegas for trespassing.
Hey.
Were you drunk?
No. They stereotype girls a lot in Vegas for certain things. So I got arrested once for that. And then I went back to buy pizza, and I was there for 5 minutes, and then they're like, oh, you're trespassed. And then they freaking arrested me.
Okay.
Stop. There's more to it than that.
Give me a second, okay? Let me figure out. I got to look at your criminal history and all that stuff. And then
Uh-oh.
Can I hear my speaker quick?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yep, go ahead.
He just
Let you know, my name is Michael, one of the supervisors here. Since all this is going down, as a mall representative, we're going to transfer you from the mall for a year, starting today. So if we come back again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I had to just tell you that.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it. Right.
Yep. Yeah, so she did.
Why the mall cop just closed the door on her?
Kind of admit that she did find it in the parking lot of Nordstrom. Are you parked over there?
Okay, I was curious.
And
Oh, she lost her
did you
card.
already lock the card and everything like that? Okay. So you're gonna have to get another card, obviously, because she said she threw it. Yeah, so no telling if someone else picked it up. So she said once it didn't work, at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So I'm sure someone else has already picked it up. So just make sure it's locked. You're all set. You have any questions for me? All right. I hate this happened to you, but I'm glad we were able to quickly, get on it.
They were very unlucky because when I saw that, I was literally walking to the Louis Vuitton store, and I purchased there, so I know they have a lot of security, and I'm like, they have to, so I just went running.
Yeah.
Like, they have to be there.
Right.
I'll try and find out for you. I don't know.
Yep, if you are able to, then just, same thing. You can.
Off topic, real quick. Not off topic, kind of on topic. Look at this girl and the last one, the one who got caught. The other one, the one who did the crime. And I'm asking guys, if you had to pick one, right? Now listen to the whole question. If you had to pick one to make a family with, to start a family, like this is the girl that I'm going to be with, to start a family, who do you think you would pick? I'm not saying this one's an angel. I don't know her background. Just because she's the victim does not make her an angel. But I'm just saying, if you had to say, okay, I'm going to make a family with these kids. This is the girl I'm going to introduce to my family. This is the girl that I'm going to, that I'm going to marry and things. Who would you pick? And if you're under 25 or maybe under 30, I think I already know your answer. Most of you going to be like, well, shit, I'm going to take the one to court. She was bad as hell. Well, there's the problem right there. The problem right there. The devil is beautiful. All right? So, just FYI. I think most conscious guys, most guys with reasoning, most guys, the most reasonable men, just going off of this video, off of looks, would pick this lady right here instead of the other one. I think most older men, just by looking at this whole interaction, what happened. Again, not saying that this is the angel of the world. She's the best thing that ever happened. This girl could be Jodi Arias. Who knows? But I hope not. But, I'm saying in general, when we look at women and girls who pick men, whatever, you gotta look at who you choosing, man. You gotta look at who you want to lay with, who you want to spend the rest of your life with. You know what I mean? It's very important.
Just click that link again and upload it again.
What's going to happen to her? She's going to jail.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go to jail. Yeah, especially that.
Is that a crime?
It's a felony crime, so yes, it is.
Does it go by the amount that they try to?
Yeah, so
I think it's over 1,000.
So one is a felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with, that is a felony crime. So over $728 or whatever it is now, that is a felony, and obviously 1,000 is over that. So that, and then there's another charge with unlawful use of a stolen credit card, right? So that's another crime. So we won't be. It's kind of, I don't know. I'll try to see if we can charge her with the felony or the theft at Louis Vuitton, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll stick because it didn't go through. But we still have that charge where the unlawful use of the stolen card. So I mean that's still the crime. So I don't know if it'll go through or not, but we'll see. But yeah, she is the felony crime bill. She is going through on that. So all right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
No problem. All right.
Is that cop shopping?
All right, you want to call? You gotta.
Is there any way you could take this off for me? Or loosen it a little bit, maybe?
No.
Okay, how do I do this?
You're gonna gotta swing your arms out or whatever.
I'm gonna call him and my mom after, okay?
Say it again?
Can I call him and my mom after?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no way you can.
You're gonna have to put it on speaker.
You gonna call the sugar daddy?
I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
Oh my.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
What about everything?
I'm taking the purse.
I'm not going to tell you, man. It's up. I mean, you're running around stealing shit with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it, and it was a stupid decision.
Yep, it was.
You're taking me to f***ing jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Bitch, I just bought a $3,000 purse. I ain't bailing you out.
They can't help me, baby.
He said, call your dad.
You have to.
Bro,
It's a family.
that's something sick about that, bro. Because this dude like her dad's age, bro. Yo.
Issue.
But they don't have it to help me.
You got to deal with it.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
So it's just me?
You did a really stupid thing.
She's,
I not there.
I know.
Stop making a phone call right quick.
Oh my God.
Here, well, get yours.
Yo.
Sure, it should be.
Man said you figure it out. Fuck out of my face.
Look at that right quick. Alright, cool.
I
That's a
mean,
little purse, and then yeah, that's it.
his
Alright,
bad
yeah,
too,
like,
though. Come
No,
on.
y'all have no females. She just has like a little tight dress on, but when you get the booking, just make sure they.
We got one available. I'll call Corporal out here real quick. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. I got off the phone with her. If you can call her if she wants to come way out here, or you can wait till you get to the jail or whatever. But it's up to you. It's up to you.
Decision day. I was your ticket. Goodbye.
You're hanging up on me, babe. Seriously?
Yo,
Are y'all done?
I gotta call my mom.
bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is funny, man. This is funny.
You're not gonna be able to take that, so we'll throw that away, okay?
Mom. Yeah. Alright, don't freak out, okay? But I got arrested. They're taking me to jail.
What?
What?
Yo, did you hear her mom's attitude? Like, for what? Most people call their parents or a loved one and say, I'm going to jail. And they, what? What's going on? What happened? Her mom's used to this. This is, she's gotten into shit before.
Fucking stealing with the card. I'm gonna need you to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. I'm just letting you know. And just, can you watch the dog, obviously, for me, please?
Yes. I'm ready to tell the people here.
Just tell them it's the
People are done with her, man.
What jail am I going to?
Orient Road Jail.
What is it?
Orient, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Orient Road?
Yep,
Orient Road Jail.
Where is that?
Hillsborough County.
Hillsborough County. Is it over here, close to here?
No, it's a little way.
Where? How far?
Hillsborough.
How far?
Yeah.
45 minutes?
20-minute ride, 30-minute drive.
Is it in Tampa?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It's like 20 minutes away from you.
Well, I guess 30 minutes. Yeah.
Can somebody call me and text me this information?
No. So it's the only jail in Tampa.
It's just,
Google
it's
it.
the only jail in Tampa. It's Orient
You'll know.
Road.
You'll know.
O-R-I-E-N-T.
Can you just text it to me real
Ma,
quick?
I can't text.
Okay.
I'm in handcuffs right now. This is my only call.
Okay. Orient Road. Okay. All right.
Alright, I'll give you the money tomorrow, obviously, just I need you to bail me out.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright. All right, do me a favor, step out. You're gonna go with this officer here, so just listen to what he needs from you. You're in his hands.
We're gonna walk to this unit back here. We're gonna go to the passenger side, rear seat. They're gonna say, grab your purse. All right.
You know them officers were talking shit after they booked her. You know they were. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
All right. Just turn around and kind of scoot back in. It's nice and easy. And sit tight. We're going to have you might, there you go. All right, sit tight for a second.
Some lady, she dropped a credit card in the parking lot and she decided to pick it up and go use it. She spent $1,000 at Nordstrom there, and then she went to Louis Vuitton, charged that card for $3,000 and something. But that one got declined, and so it sent a notification, to the victim, whatever.
They started tracking it right then immediately.
So they saw the notification. So the victim ran over to Nordstrom. They're like, hey, somebody's using my card here, whatever. And then sure enough, she comes back with her sugar daddy, or whatever, and buys the same purchase she tries to buy, buys it again, but using his card, whatever. So it went through. So. I was telling her, I was like, why you do that? The band, had all the money with a purchase for it. But
went to 2 or 3 different stores. She kind of asked for it.
Yeah, so I hit her with obviously the grand theft from Nordstrom. Couldn't do the grand theft for the Louis Vuitton because they didn't go through, but I used 2 counts of fraudulent use of the credit card, which, 2 felonies there. Yeah. So 3 felonies total.
Bro. The part that gets me the most is the sugar daddy. I think. I mean, she did what she did. She went through some stupid class where they dropped the charges. Hopefully she gets rehabilitated and she gets her life straight. But I'm not saying it can't be done. I've known a lot of people that have gone through things, made really bad decisions, and they got their life straight. I know them personally. And it's possible, obviously, right? The thing is, for example, when you, and let's go, I'm going to her body modifications. I know she got body modifications. We can all see it. When you do body modifications, like for the guys, they get their whole body tattooed when they're young. Then when they get older, they're regretting it. Damn, I shouldn't have put this on my face. You know what I mean? Damn, all this. I think Birdman said it best. He's like, only get shit on your face and your neck if that's the life you're going to live forever. If you're in that life, like he said, I'm in this life. I'm in, entertainment, all that shit. So I can have that. But if you're not, don't do it. Don't get those body modifications when you're young, ladies, because eventually you're going to want to have kids. Eventually you're going to want to have a family. Eventually your whole life might change where you're just like, you know what, I just want to, I don't know, do something where now it looks, you know what I mean? Perception. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this, man. Don't be a sugar daddy. Don't be a sugar mama. Hit that like button, though, and hit that notification bell. You can be a sugar daddy and sugar mama to that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next smoke.